start with the most basic exercise using the ab roller. We're gonna do some ab rollouts. You're gonna have your hands on this. We're gonna be rolling out slightly and then coming back in, making sure we keep those abs engaged the whole time by being in a spinal flexion position. So let me show you. If you were to go out with the back straight and kind of in this anterior pelvic tilt here, like so, instead of neutral but more tilted, what you would be doing is going out and back in, and all you're doing is getting flexion at the hips here, and you're really gonna work the hips more. Instead, you wanna go into a slight posterior pelvic tilt here, so just a slight tilt. That's going to engage our abs, shorten them, and make sure we're keeping the abs tight the entire time, so we're working the abs more than we're working the hip flexors. So then we'll go into the rollout. Have those knees about hip distance apart. Then you're gonna keep your little tilt here and just roll the arms out away from you and then back in. So inhale, roll it out. Exhale, come back in. Now with that rollout, you can also do it at different angles. So for example, instead of just going straight to the center like we just did here, you can also go in a V, so side to side. So off to the side slightly and back, or to the other side. Okay, so let's move on to the second exercise I want to teach you. This one we're going to do a plank position. So you're just holding a static plank, okay? So you'll come out to here, feet about hip distance apart and back in a straight line. And you're just going to hold it here, okay? Things to think about. You want to keep your wrists neutral, so you don't want your wrists to be too extended. Try and keep them in a little bit more of a neutral position so that your wrists don't start to hurt you. You also want to think about keeping the shoulders back and then everything just in a straight line there, okay? So let's try that again. Wrists kind of neutral here. Pop it up onto the feet, shoulders back. Head is in line with the body. And then we'll just hold it here. Okay, and for the last exercise, we're gonna start standing in a forward bent position with our hand on the roller, and then we're gonna roll out into a plank position, and then roll it back in to that forward bent position. So it's kind of like a pike. Let me show you. We'll start here. Feet, once again, hip distance apart. When you're ready, roll it out nice and slow to a plank, and then back in. All right, if you guys try those couple exercises with the ab roller, I guarantee you're gonna have some nice sore abs. It's a great workout.